Oh, well, you can listen to that, but what I've written in the code book is that you only call people by the names and titles that those people want to be called. That's all people. And, what people choose to do, that's up to them. People call people names all the time. But the recommendation is, according to counter-racist compensatory logic, is that you call all people by the names and or titles that those people want to be called. Now, if President Trump wants to be called by those names, he can let people know. Call him MF if he wants them to do that, or call him a racist. Now, I think that I heard President Trump say that he's not a racist. So, if he says that, and I heard that he said that, whether he is or isn't. If he said that he's a racist now, I can call him that because that would be his choice. But if he says he's not a racist, I cannot call him a racist. I can say that I suspect that he is one. Now, that's what's in the code book. Of course, I suspect all, and I have a duty to suspect any person classified as white as automatically being a racist. He or she is able to be one. That's the key term. Now, that's in the code book. But here's the term. Not call them a racist. Call them a racist suspect. A racist suspect. Suspected by whom? By me. Because that's my duty. Because somebody has to be a racist in the system of white supremacy. Somebody has to be. I don't have a list of who is a racist and who isn't. So therefore, I have to suspect anyone who is able to be a racist, and you first of all have to be white to be a white supremacist, because that's what racism is. You can't be a person of color and be a racist in a system of white supremacy. It doesn't compute. It's not logical. You can't have two supremes, okay? You're either supreme or it isn't. And when you say racist, you're talking about somebody in a supreme position, all right? No non-white person on this planet is in that supreme position when it comes to color. No one classified as non-white is supreme.
Okay.
You have to be white to be in the supreme position. That's a white supremacist. But I can't call any white person a white supremacist because I can't prove it. But I can say that he or she is suspected of being one. Suspected by whom? By me as a victim. Why? Because it's my duty to suspect that if you are white, you could be a racist. Suspected, that's what you're a racist.
All right.
Or you're a racist suspect.